this will be fun, as we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it,
lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Incomplete, almost a 1st down interception here on the opening drive. Getting set, here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I think this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal. And it's picked off in the end zone. Hard running through a tackle. And he'll be taken down.
Intercepted.
Good return. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, and he lofts it toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's long. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane.
Of course, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Second down after the incompletion.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Can he make it to the marker?
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get through a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Going to try to use his legs here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's long. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they've got him a sack to end the drive. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Makes a quick grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle here for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 6. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first down, it's play action. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's long. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tulane. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He stays alive. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly